And we begin. Welcome. We are back on Pokémon XD. Before I do the grinding, which is going to be inevitable, isn't it now? I think I should actually get to the actual thing first, shouldn't I? Actual boss. At least around there. Pretty sure the game will tell me, right? Because you're still like level 40, we might want like 45 or so. Yeah, before that though, still plenty of trainers here, so I might not have to... Maybe. Who knows? Again, there's plenty of trainers here. Maybe I assume that's part of the reason why. When you hear me mistakenly thinking you can get past me without an incident. I don't know why he's threatening himself there. That's kind of stupid of him. When you're in a volcano, you might not want to have an accident or an incident here. I feel like that'd be very bad. One of the few flying types I can't really kill immediately. Fell apart, but that's fine. Okay, we're psychic. I have to know how many more battles there are after this, do I? I need to be quiet a few more to get them anywhere near like 45 or so. So that you... Yeah, you guys can't do anything to you. And again, you can't really do anything to them, can you? Helio? That's not really the best. Get an ice beam. That'll probably take you out because it's at least neutral, isn't it? You get near the 45. We'll make it so that we get a wall run. That's the other thing, isn't it? If I can't get to that today, it means the finale will be potentially tomorrow. At least for the main story. Where they don't make the substitute, like, disappear. I can see what the epilogue afterwards is. If my prediction is correct, and maybe get to the finale tomorrow? Not very much is going to happen today. That's fine. Then again, my predictions are kind of... sometimes be wrong, so... Don't believe me all the time, obviously. I don't remember this game at all. Like, I felt like I must have played it, but I just, like, didn't get very far or something. I didn't remember the logo, weirdly. And I know Shadow Lugia is a part of it. Pretty sure I caught Shadow Lugia at some point. In night shading. Really, Celio? What people are attacking Celio? What did Celio do? Like, it's been like gaming that. We could have put Giga Drain on you, Zatu, couldn't we? Might have helped you. Well, for these two, at least have a way to heal themselves, don't they? And I'll get to all the 100 battles in the round battle. So... it's be a 41, as you can see, so... I don't want to have to level up that much. I don't want to have to constantly rely on items is the problem. I guess I could use the save editor or whatever. I'm not sure if that actually worked on this game, or... It was only for, like, the rums. I guess I could make it quicker. I never tried it. I look for a lot of Pokemon games. I'm just giving myself, like, rare candies, I'll level them up. That might have actually been a quicker way, wouldn't it? Not too late to do that now, isn't it? Might have a quiet stream every now and again. You know, just a chill one. I'll have to pay attention to much of my battle. The first couple of areas are going to be pretty weak. If we got high enough, I could probably go to the Colosseum again, couldn't I? And do that one. It will be, once I actually get to the boss, because there's still trainers here at the moment. But I can at least get some XP here. If I really need to do that. We'll probably need to anyway, because there's quite a few levels below what I'd want to be. And I doubt there's that many more trainers. At least good to get some good XP here. There's only quite a few battles in Mount Battle to get anywhere near a good amount, won't it? We can Ice Beam you, then... This guy up at the Delibird. Be neutral. We used to be able to still kill it by Brilliant. There we go. It's a Delibird, so... And these are all like, what, level 30 something? Yeah, 36 on you. Not exactly the most XP from either of these. Yeah, not the best bird, is it? Only really comes good when they make the future version of it. And that's a completely different Pokemon. That's a bit awkward. You've got a poison and a psychic type with me on the field. That doesn't help me at all. Both those are good against Braylon. Yeah. Unless its stats are still kind of okay. Compared to the original, but... people do use it more than they use Delibird, at the very least. Not much more, but... it's better than Farfetch'd, I guess. No one uses that thing. Yeah, use that. Can't use Earthquake because Thelio will be hit by it. When we didn't get an EXP share or anything. Maybe that's later on in the game. That made getting XP a lot quicker. They did that on the other one. In Colosseum. That was pretty good for XP, the EXP share. Close to a level, Celio, so I'm going to keep you in here. Not healing the Grumpig very high, but you're not really meant to be. Oh yeah. Got a Relicanth as well. You can, there's Waterfalls, a Relicanth, and you can return Grumpig. Be neutral at least. On the Relicanth. There's you got now. Golduck. No Shadow Pokemon on you yet. That's strange. Usually the peons have a Shadow Pokemon, but I guess not. Oh, confuse you. Too bad, Relicanth. I'll be on. I was kind of hoping you'd put it on Celio. Then I could just rest and it wouldn't matter, but... that's fine, we can return the Golduck. And it'll probably die. Hopefully. It's strong enough. Pursuing, there we go. Fighting them is never really the issue, it's more catching them. And they have to try not to kill them, and that's... Yeah, you got no shot of Pokemon either. Can't imagine there's not many more, though. Confused, you're gonna hit yourself? There we go. Sorry, we'll be asleep. This is the last of the trainers down here, so... It's not that big a deal. Right, Celio, you rest, and we'll bring in, Breloom. Celio is really just here to take damage. Which it's doing pretty good. At the very least. And both of those are too slow to really outspeed you, so... You do that, Celio. You take damage from all these too. Hopefully. Too bad it's already asleep. You wasted a turn there, my dude. And you missed, wow. Very eventful turn, that. Okay, the Giga Drain. Exile first. There we go. These two are nothing. Breloom will deal with both of them. We're about 4 times weak to grass. There we go, Celio, you got a level. 3 more and you evolve. I think. Oh, wait, maybe you'll... Nope, you missed. I thought you'd die from a recall there, but... Kind of hoping the confusion or the recall would have killed you, but you'd missed. Not sure how you missed. Was that 90 accuracy? Attack down. That was 100. I didn't decrease your accuracy at all. I don't think, anyway. I don't know what moves. I have like 90. Ah, that makes sense. I don't remember the names, so... I'd have no idea if I'd stolen that Pokemon or not. Too bad for them. There's a name down there, it would seem, but I'm not sure how to get there yet. Maybe it's from above, because there is that platform. Coming down. We need to go back and heal, and put Flareon and Breloom up front. Hopefully they don't need too many levels to at least be decent against the final bad guy. Hopefully so today should be the only time I need to grind. And tomorrow I can probably finish the story. At least the main one. Okay. It should be pretty obvious, I hope, when the final boss is gonna come. When I enter the room with him. That is generally how games are designed. Indeed. If I do finish the story tomorrow, there's gonna be like, what? Like 2-3 hours left. I may as well play at least a little bit of it. Definitely then better to end a game like at the end of a stream to finish a game at the end of the stream rather than adding a new one midway through. Okay, let's go down here because I know there's an item this way at least. Oh, there's nothing there. What was that even there? I can walk on there, but I can't. Yeah, I can't move anywhere. Huh. That's helpful. I saw that aim down there, but I guess it's not. Okay. Is it? Does this have a place where I can go? Nothing seems to be coming. Okay, well. Back at it a different way. Gorgeously I make my entrance. With flowing elegance I battle. Does that help you win, or... Jamie? That's not how you spell Jamie, but okay. Two Pokemon that get an evolution, but don't have them yet. Making them much worse than they are right now. Like probably Roselia. I think it's Body Slam Yanma. Where'd they put that there if there was nothing there? Maybe it comes later? Huh. Too bad. Can't substitute now. I guess. You're gonna trick me for some reason. Don't know why. Got a mini V game. And a Smeargle. I'm kind of glad you aren't a Shadow Pokemon Smeargle. Well, I guess we got that in Colosseum, didn't we? Glad they realized how stupid a Shadow Smeargle is. That's just a waste of a Shadow Pokemon. What the hell are you gonna do with Smeargle? The only thing it's really good for is like setting up hazards. Because you're gonna have like any move. Indeed. That one would be better. I don't know if there's been another one yet. I think I've only ever seen one in this game. It was last time. And you'd have a Shadow Weaver, so we're fine here. The problem out here is we can't really do much to you, can we? Get some damage in, why not? And you're paralyzed, good. That's the one good thing about you, Beryllium. You are pretty fast. So I can potentially body slam and paralyze people with you. You've got a priority move just in case that's going to hit Beryllium, I assume? No, okay. Weird. I guess Hyper Beam it. Oh, we didn't need to. Good. I wanted you to make sure to kill it, Flareon. You didn't need to. Well beaten, orderly, tactical retreat. Oh. Bye, Jamie. I don't know why your parents spell your name like that. It was weird. Parents will do that though, won't they? Let's put some more of you up front. Yeah, Magneton, you're the only one that doesn't have a good amount of HP. Oh. Oh, there's one there. Oh, that's why. Okay. You need to wait quite a while for that to come back up then. Ah, free weekenders. Huh. Uh-oh. Did I stall you? I did spook you, didn't I? I should do that to you in battle too. Hey, why didn't tell the second time I came back? That's impressive, Grumlet. And the brother Grummet? Will look like a dog, though. Well, I guess I can't tell, can I? You're in armor. That's an awkward team you've got. Because Usherman can't do anything to either of them. How dare you? God, who do we have to take out a ghost type? I don't have anything, do I? What do you got, Shadow Ball, Flareon? I think that's the best I've got. Obviously, it doesn't matter with Sableye because you're powered dark as well, so... You don't have a weakness. That's why I Thunderbolted you. Indeed. And like the Colosseum thing that opens up. I've tried looking up some of the TMs and it's in there. Some of the better TMs are in that, but... Not sure if I need to fight them again. in that Coliseum. We'll see. At the very least. Shadow Ball Dusclops. Hmm? You never mouth Dusclops? Only arms, you've just got hands, weirdly. I can't imagine you can pick things up on the floor, Dusclops. With them being there, they seem a bit too far down. Too far up and not big enough. It doesn't even seem like you can, like, move your arms much. They could detach from your body, I'd get it, but... Wing attacking Flareon? No, you're wing attacking Magneton. Okay. It's anything down to Leslie's HP, isn't it? Why they don't do that a bit more where they level them up? Right now, it's not worth it, are they? I know I'll need to grind on them after the final boss. I leveled everybody up too much. Thunderball. I guess we Hyper Beam your Warlord. You might take a bit of damage here. Get you down. Yeah. That's where are they going to put them otherwise? You know? Now that the plot's been completed, they probably don't even realize they were there. Yeah, still at the lab, so how do they know what's going on? They put them somewhere? Where did you get 6 Shadow Pokemon from? Well, not a PDA. Good items. Took a bit of load there, that was weird. Alright, Magneton, you need that. The healing thing's kind of far away. Let's go back down here. Now I know how to get there. Gotta wait a little bit. Didn't realize that. Did I get it at the right time? It's not there. Gotta be one of these, right? There you are. Okay. It takes a while to come back up and down. But if I get off here, just to get this item, is it gonna take a while to come back? Ooh, max potions. Don't miss it. Come on, there we go. Nope. Nope, I didn't mean to get off. God damn it. Well. Okay, just stand here in this room with this lava, which is totally not very, very hot. We'll wait for it to come back. Can't touch the stick at all there. At least I know the other platform is already going to be there. Seems to get to the next platform, we're going to have to go on the platforms. Next to the elevator, at least. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Very sensitive, that. There we go. I guess it'd have to be. Right, I assume there's going to be more battles down here. Oh. Maybe not. More items. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to go as high as that is. Since that's where the leader is. Not quite there yet, it would seem. Oh. Right, the, yeah, the elevator is here. No, it's quick. I kind of expected there to be another battle. I guess not. Huh. What is it now? Been keeping well too. I have a message from my partner. The both of us, we hope you're... God damn it. Who gave this guy my number? I gotta talk to them. Yeah, I can't go there, because that's on the way back. So I guess... yeah, do that. I did do this in the guy's lab. It's weird that they're also here. That's strange. Well, your thing's also here. You happened to bad guys? I can't go there because the orange one's not there. How do I get that item, then? Huh. Okay. They won't let me do that. I'd have to move the orange one to there some other way. This time I'll also help later when... yeah, that took me back to the beginning, but that doesn't help me with the item, does it? Let me see. Strange. That was anything that important. The only way to make it turn would be to activate the... how to bring it to me would be activate the other orange one, which I can't do. I'll just leave it. If it doesn't come up, it's only an item, so... I doubt it's the most powerful item in the game. Or anything. It might be a thing I have to do later, or... something. Oh. Oh, it could be. Watch your head, keep an eye on the ground, too. I don't need one, so... what Pokemon am I gonna like? Master Ball. Finally, Lugia. If I ever get the chance to, Lugia. I don't need them. I've got my bird. I've got Xatu, I don't need them. What about you, then Brick Break, the other Magneton? You've got Volibzard, right? You would have that, wouldn't you? They are, aren't they? I call the legendary dogs with Thunderballs. Thunderballs. Ultra Balls. I'm sure I'll be fine. Ooh, okay, that did a lot more than I thought it would. I'm gonna just switch into Xatu and then Earthquake these bitches. Yeah, Magneton. Bring in Xatu, then Earthswing. You gotta Earthquake them. We can't allow them. We do need to kill them before they kill Xatu. Swing, so maybe kill both of them, please. There we go. Magneton will definitely die. The Lanturn might have survived, but I guess I underestimated your strength for swing. That's my bad. $41. Okay, everyone's 41. Even the last levels we need, which is good. Lickitung. That's fine. Ah, Lickitung, you're the shadow Pokemon. Huh. Is that the only Pokemon you have? Oh, it is. Oh. Can you Nightshade it? I'm not sure if the game... if in this game you can Nightshade a normal type or not. I want to see. I don't think Ursaring here will be good anyway. I think at Pokemon Stadium you could, but I'm not sure. Oh, I guess I will find out. Lickitung got caught immediately. Well, that was lucky. Thank you, Lickitung, for being really easy. You should me right off my feet. Well, no, I don't like you like that, my dude. We just met. Could you not? Thank you for going away. Huh. Oh, I know what I need to do. Now. I get what I need to do. I can fall down these, so I need to fall down here. Right. Yeah, there we go. That's what I needed to do. Ah, max revive. Why do you only need to do that for one item? Is that it? Are we ever going to do that puzzle again, or is that just the one time I have to do that? Glad they lit up the floor at least. That made it a bit more obvious. Well, Mastodon, you do need healing, don't you? That's why I use these items I have. I bought them for this reason. Do I have a bit of a paralyze heal? I do not, but I do have some full heals. Where are they? Full heal? Where are you? There you are. On here. There we go. You are 42 as well, Mastodon, so we'll switch you out for Flareon. I can use the rare candies later. I can get like 3 Pokemon maybe for like 46, or maybe 1 higher level. Making Ursaring a higher level would be good. So I need to find the place to go. Is it this one? I don't think we ever went really up here. It does not seem to be. That's there. Okay, where would I fall then? Huh. Yeah, there's the purple one there, but that takes me back to the beginning. I guess it is, because it can't be the one up top here, because anything on, like, this side here, or down, just takes me back to the beginning here. And I don't need to go there. The purple one, I feel like I need to hit the blue somehow, but I can't, because yeah, because there's the blue one down there, but that takes me back to the other blue one, which I wouldn't need to go down to. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I need to go to the one here, because it's to me down to here, which wouldn't be worth it. I think there's one around there. Strange. Not sure how to do that one then. It can't be the one in front of or behind the chest. Can't be either of these two, because they don't... Not to me to the above area, not to me down to where the purple one is. Strange. Was it this one? But I don't think it'd be this one either. Unless I'm not understanding something. Yeah, because you just took me here, which is not worth it. Strange. Is it above me? Gotta be one of the ones with the chest to them? That wouldn't make much sense. But there's a higher area? Because I assume the chest is like around here. Or maybe... Yes. That's where I'd fall for the upper one, and that'd fall the lower one around here, maybe. Maybe a bit higher? I guess I just fall down them and see. I go to this one up here. No way to know where they'll go other than falling into them, I guess. Again, that doesn't seem to really do much. But I need the orange one. Orange one, did you activate something else that I didn't see? Or... Yeah, that does absolutely nothing. Okay. The fuck? What am I meant to do then, game? You doubly confused me now. I've tried every hole, although that doesn't... It's something about looking above me, but I doubt that was the case. Do I not do that? Do I just walk down here? I just walk down here. Okay, I see. Okay, well... Didn't see that there was a hole there, game. I kind of thought you had a puzzle. You didn't have a puzzle for me. You just You're not getting by me. I'll be yelled at if I don't stop you. I thought it was a bit more of a puzzle to that, but no, it's just a bunch of holes for no reason. You guys are gonna fill in those holes. Thought for sure there was gonna be something else there, but... okay. That's bad. Throwers. Flamethrower the stunt layer, then return the X-Cloud. Man, okay. Stunt layer, could you chill? Why are you dealing so much damage to me? Return. You didn't take it out, I swing. I'm surprised. Unless you didn't get Flareon, we can, yep, Flareon up, because I don't want you fainting here. I do have a lot of revives, but if I can help it out, I want it. Flareon. Then we turn the X-Cloud again. I guess I just didn't really look at the, fence. I kind of assumed the fence would be... the entrance would be in the middle. In a game like this, it's kind of hard to see. There's a hole in the fence. Oh, you, yeah, right, you... Don't do it. Good. You flinched, swing, didn't you? So... That's bad though. X-Cloud having used Hyper Beam. Yeah, we're gonna turn. Thought they were getting a turn anyway. Oh, hi, Cypher. At your own stance. Ah, and a Shadow Cypher. Yeah, but only really good. Now a Cypher. For the most part. As your Shadow Pokemon. Marga. Not sure if we really need that. Yeah, 70 accuracy? Nah, that's not gonna hit at all. And you're never gonna poison anything with it. Chansey. Oh, we don't need to worry about Chansey. Oh, you always shot up Pokemon too, are you? Yeah, that we need to worry about you, Chansey. Okay, we'll switch you out to Magneton, so I can Thunder Wave them. I guess I'll break the Cypher, since he'll be resisted quite a bit. Unless we've got like Seismic Toss or something, Chansey. I guess you got Shadow moves now, but even that... that's not really our problem, is it, Chansey? Like every one of your stats are kind of terrible, Chansey. Yeah, that did way less than I thought it would. Shadow Hold? No, we can't escape, Don't like that, though. Kinda wanted to switch out Ursaring. Here. I didn't want to switch out both of you at the same time. I guess you keep breaking Cypher to get its HP down a little. Even if not much, it's something. Why are your evasiveness so much, Cypher? You're not hitting us, which is weird. Okay, paralyze you. Guess I can start throwing balls at the Cypher. Ah, Shadow Wave. Yep. Chansey, even with a crit, you barely did back in anything. Even those super effective moves. That was nothing, that was pitiful. Which, yeah, you're a Chansey. Well, I'd be needing your Chansey, but I'll try to get you anyway, because why not? That's fine, I can swagger you, I don't even feel like I need to worry about you, Chansey. You can just stay there doing whatever the hell you want. They're just not doing anything with you, Chansey. Okay, so I get Cypher, then I guess I can throw a ball at you, can't I, Cypher? This Swagger will make you probably easier to catch. I'm not sure if they stack or not. Status moves on your Cypher when it comes to catching. Or did they just pick the strongest one? Confusion is a stronger, like, status. That makes you easier to catch than Paralysis does. Really more just so that you may hit yourself every now and again. And I guess we'll swagger the Chansey too, because why the hell not? Nothing else, you'll hit yourself a bit again. To do more damage than Ursaring was going to do to you. At least if I do fight a couple of people at the Mount Battle as well, I'll get more Pokeballs that way. So that might be good. There's going to be a lot more Shadow Pokemon. We're going to need money for them. Well, you broke through, Chansey. Both of them. Doesn't matter because you're not anything worthwhile. Guess we'll throw the Pokeball here and make Ursaring rest so I don't potentially have to use like a potion on your Ursaring. I can just use a full heal or an awakening to wake you up. Oh wow, Chansey, really? Gonna make it that much hard, are you? That much harder, Chansey? Gonna make you sleep. Just save my potions if I can. Okay, Chansey. I see. I guess I could try Thunderbolting you, maybe. Chansey, if we need to. Let's try doing that. Because at least that... we've got some decent special defense and HP, so... kind of the only thing you're good about, Chansey. Your special defense and your HP are pretty good. Okay, again. They do put you in the Safari Zone for a reason, don't they? If you aren't there. Three times, Chansey. Not that Chansey though, are you? Seems guaranteed right now that you're gonna break through. This Power Fusion, the hardest thing to break through, and you do it 3 times? I guess you did get paralyzed, like, twice. I'm not confused at all. Confusion might as well be meaningless. There we go. Easy. I don't know why Cypher never attacked. So weird, you just used Shadow Mist twice and then did nothing. Okay, there seems... there is a blue brain thing at least. Let me heal you up, Flareon. Then, do I have an awakening? I do not. Got full heals though, so let me do that. Do you Ursaring? I assume there was a blue crane point. So there's gotta be something down this way. Yeah, okay. Never item. Some more revives, okay. That time we over to here. Didn't realize there was just a gap in the fence. Again, that was my perspective. To be fair, game, that was the furthest apart away from me. My perspective is not exactly... can't immediately tell there's just a gap in the fence above. My immediate thought was there was going to be a puzzle and I needed to fall down one of these, but I guess Even from, like, I guess even from here, it doesn't look like there's a hole. You could kind of tell when I got here. I guess if I got a bit closer to this, it does seem like there's one. We don't need to fall down any of these. Now back up we go. Or up again. Not back up. Up again. Gotta be somewhat close. Okay, we are. We're pretty close now. I assume we gotta fight... Yeah, that's the elevator going... Oh, you. There's a random guy. Why is he here? You look like that. Mufufu. So we meet again. My plan was perfect. The only problems were the utterly useless Laverino and Gorrigan. And you. You spoiled the planet. You spoiled the brilliant planet I devised for Phoenix City. Thanks to that terrible, hard-nosed woman, I suffered the humiliation of having my worst moment broadcast all over Aura. To gain Master Grievel's forgiveness and for me to assume my rightful position as the governor of Aura, I must defeat you. This time I won't be shy about revealing to you the full extent of my power. Snaddle, what a fucking name. How would anyone trust you? You look evil as shit, my dude. Like what? You clearly don't look good. I guess that's all politicians, though, to be fair. Look that good. But dang. Oh, you're actually higher level than me. Oh, he's most of my Pokemon at 42. I assume I might need to be... Like, does that elevator go down to, like, the first level? This seems like it might. If that's the case, we might be able to take it down. It seems like I might have to fight the guy at the front. Which I might do. I don't know what level you're going to be. We can beat the Scizor immediately. We can just flamethrower it, so... The problem says, oh, you're really weak to fire. And Solrock. Did you have a Shadow Pokemon? You did, okay, Solrock. Did I miss it last time? Right, no, you had a Lunatone last time. I assume I just didn't, I got the Lunatone. But now you've got a Solrock, and I guess you would have had... potentially had the Lunatone if I didn't catch it. But Mirror Beam might have taken it too. As far as I know. Oh, and Cast Farm. That one too? No, just that. We probably should switch out you, Flareon. Bring in Celio. And then just return the Cast Farm. We can at least weaken the Solrock a little bit. Shadow Sky, right, you're gonna do that, are you? That's fine, though. That's a clean switch in for me. I assume this last one will be a Shadow Pokemon too, since... at least potentially. There we go, yeah. We're getting a lot of 2 Shadow Pokemon at once, so... not surprised by that. That one's dead. All I need to do... Okay, I'd want to bring out Magneton here, wouldn't I? I'll substitute with you. I think I could break the Starmie, maybe? Get a bit of damage on it. I don't think a Water Pulse would kill Solrock. It's super effective, but it is a Water Pulse from a Celio. And Shadow Panic, is that confusion? It is, isn't it? Right, yep, I remember that. You've got an AoE confusion attack. Gonna have to switch around Ursaring, definitely. Okay, both of our Pokemon did nothing. I mean, one of you would do something, but... yeah. It's getting a bit low there, Wrestling. I wanted the substitute to, like... well, you take a bit of damage here. Okay, substitute again. I guess bring in Magneton, I can heal you up. I just want to be able to paralyze them. Make them easier to get. Gotta break. Though they could hit you with this, couldn't they? Boy, yep. That's a lot of damage. Might both die here, unfortunately. Okay, Celio, you survived. Magneton didn't, yep. Okay, I see. Yeah, Celio, you now can't do what I wanted you to do. Now, can you? Magneton, I can't paralyze you with it. Okay, Celio, that was fucking worthless. Why did you do that? Right, Celio. Yep. Get yourself in confusion. Twice in a row. I'll bring you back out there so we can at least rest with you. I think I've got a nightshade now to, like, try to do some damage here. Okay, Earthwing. We should rest with you to get HP back up, then... nightshade the Soul Rock. I really don't want you guys... be confused and a weed here. If I need to, I can always bring back Magneton to try to paralyze you. We've got plenty of potions and revives. I kind of want to focus on you, because yeah, I don't want that happening to everybody. That's going to be real annoying. And that mist makes it so it's going to hit more, doesn't it? Don't do it again, Earthwing. Earthwing, please. What are you doing? You just can't not hit yourself, can you, Earthwing? All I wanted you was to be able to survive. It's fine, I got a hyper potion. I'll do that. I want you to try to break the Starmie. Zatu, Nightshade, the Soul Rock. If you can actually break through the confusion. Boy, that's so much damage, Starmie. Is that a physical attack? Okay, are we gonna break through this fucking confusion game? What's going on here? The fucking Chansey got, like, broke through paralysis and confusion like 3 or 4 times. My Pokemon can't break through it fucking once? Oh, my Haxia again. Yep, there's fucking Zatu gone. God. What a fucking tactic you've got there. Yay. I'm gonna have to use some revives and such here because that confusion is being a bitch. Can't believe we can mass confuse on my Pokemon. Well, now you do it, Earthwing. At least you're healed up. Doesn't help as much as I would like, though. Okay, the Nurturing, I'm gonna have to use your turn to revive Magneton. I guess you can Mach Punch a Soul Rock to get it down a bit more. Yeah, there we go. I can get at least one of you down, it'd be a lot easier, but... you can probably hit you once more, Soul Rock. Hopefully. Because you're going to panic us here, aren't you? Yeah. I'm already confused. That's strange. The sleep doesn't get rid of confusion. Huh. I thought rest would get rid of confusion, but it doesn't. That's just strange. Strange to have happened. I thought it would cure all of them. Confusion. Sorry, I mean, not confusion. When we try to do that, then Mac punch the solar rock. If it survives and doesn't get caught. It's a hell of a strategy you've got here. I can get at least one of them. Falls apart. There we go. Okay, so Rock, you should be mostly fine to get down now. Shadow Storm, what the hell is that? I've not used that before. Oh, that's an AoE one too, is it? Boy, yep, that did so much. William's dead. I don't know why that did so much to you, Brilliam. They definitely did. Yeah, we are kind of low on Pokemon here. Did not help everyone missing their attacks because of confusion for a while. I feel like I need to give you a potion, Magneton, because you're going to get hit and die here. So is Ursaring. Again, it's mostly just because I can't just kill them immediately. I want to try to catch them. If it was just about, like, getting rid of these guys, I could do that easily. We can find out with the Soul Rock. Really, you're faster than Magneton. It's a strange one. Soul Rock, but okay. I thought Magneton was pretty fast. I'll do it, Magneton. Okay, good. Didn't get lucky at the beginning, but maybe this will be fine. Okay. I get you there. We can then use a potion on Ursaring to keep it alive. And throw a Pokeball with Magneton's turn. That might get rid of the Solar Rock, which will be a very big help. At least there's got to go some revives if I need them, but I'm gonna keep them for later. There we go. And I will use them when I really need to, game. I really needed to use them then. That's fine. You made a sleep for a while or something. Oh, yep, of course you crit my fucking Magneton. Of course you did. Yep. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you crit Magneton? The one thing I wanted to, like, stay alive. So I could fucking Thunderwave you. But no, of course, yep. Crit that and kill it in one hit. Okay, target, Flareon. Everyone need a Thunderwave here. That's bad, Ursaring's still asleep. We'll be one-on-one though, won't we, if I let it do that? Can you just, like, wake up and rest again? I doubt it. I don't know if the sleep time, I think, goes down when you're using items on your turn. You're gonna hit Flareon with that, that's fine by me. I guess I can try throwing balls at you rather than just standing here Stammy. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, if it was just killing your Stammy, that'd be easy, but it isn't that, is it? Okay, good. The mass confusion in your Solrock did was annoying, Snaddle. Was it supposed to be perfect? You didn't account for the fact that I can steal your Pokemon. Maybe you can stop people doing that. If I'm my perfect plan, Master Gree will forgive me. I wouldn't go down that way, my dude. Like, that's the long way. Okay. Which way did you go down that way? Go down here. It took me to the other... Oh. I'm leaving already, but not before I show you my brand of hospitality. Game, I didn't have any fucking HP left. What are you doing? I came down here to heal, game, you little bitch. I see, okay. You're gonna attack me when I'm at my weakest, are you? That's kind of cheap of you, game. You kind of expect me to go down there to heal up. But no, sure, attack me now, so we're gonna waste more items. That's fun of you, game. Maybe we can not do that next time, game? Maybe. I don't appreciate you doing that. That's kind of a dick move. I literally have 2 Pokemon left after that battle you put me through. You know if you were paying attention, game. Like, why would you not think I'd come down here? You must have known, because you put a guy down here for some reason. You did it on purpose and put someone here when I was weak. I guess thankfully it's a blissy, you know, shuckle. I can't imagine they'll do much, but still... Hi, whizzing. Glad none of them, got a Pokemon at least. I don't really like you doing that, Shuckle. Bind. Because we're not going to kill you quick enough, are we? Nah. And use an item to heal Flareon here. Again, at least I have enough money to not have to really worry too much about putting out of items, but still. It's fine. Yeah, Starring Energy. So what the hell am I going to do with you, Ursaring? Flareon flip with that, and we'll call Ursaring. At least thankfully I can do that. Oh, Accuracy Rose. Oh. Huh. I guess it does something now, which is good. Last time they kind of just ignored you. I didn't realize you could get random stat buffs if you called them. Strange. I didn't want to hit you, Circle, because you were binding. Again, I'm down to like 2 Pokemon. Okay, now we can take you out. Sometimes you just need to do nothing for a turn. Yeah, you wouldn't have died. Unfortunately, and that would have been very bad. We don't need the cameras sweeping around that much, game. Just let me take my turn. I think there's one Shuckle here. This guy had anywhere near good Pokemon, I might have been completely fucked here. You go away now, I need to heal. Good, Clef. Get out of here. Call me up next time, I wanted to fucking heal. The healing thing in here. There's gonna be another random trainer, is there? Oh, good. The healing machine's just right here. There wasn't even a healing machine up there, and there was... closest one was going to be so far away, it wasn't going to be worth it. Bring you guys up front instead. Let me see, let me save. I want to see what this guy on the bridge is about. If I have to fight him, it might be fine, but... I don't know what level or anything you are. There was another random elevator there, too. But I thought this team... It does look like the Team Magma. Like bad guy. I know you're Team Aqua. Been a while, boy. Do you remember me? Not at all. Do you recall this? I helped you in part. There's no need for thanks. I was merely punishing a fool that used to shot a Pokemon in public. At that time, we didn't want the world to know what Safer were planning. Back then, I thought you were just an ordinary child. Little did I expect that you would become Safer's biggest and most damaging threat. That's enough talk. You have the skills and wherewithal to reach the Dark Isle. Let me see your abilities in full glory. Ah, DOS. I DOS these nuts. Swallow on Alakazam. One of those is stronger than the other. I'm sure I'll be fine one way or the other, though. We can take out the Swallow easily. Oh, wait, what's a Shadow Pokemon? Okay, just a Swallow, that's good. That's fine. I can deal with a Swallow. I was kind of worried you might have shadowed the Alakazam, which would be very bad. Let's Sky Attack Alakazam. And the Swallow will be fine. Ice Puncher and Xatu. That's bad. That is a special move, isn't it? So, and I can't switch out now. Oh, that's bad. I did a 2-turn move, so you can't switch out. Xatu, you're probably gonna die here. Didn't expect the Ice Punch, but you do that, don't you? I should have remembered from Pokemon Stadium, they do have the punch moves, don't they? Not useful anymore on them, because they are physical now. Gotta have. Does that take down our HP, like, by half, or...? Yeah, it does. It just takes down all our HPs to half. For some reason. Yeah, Thunder Punch somebody. Xatu? No, you're not gonna Thunder Punch Xatu, you're gonna Thunder Punch Celio. Okay, well... I didn't get a chance to do anything with Celio. I wasn't expecting Alakazam to change its target since Xatu was already kind of dead. That's fine though. We can get a Sky Attack off and kill it. Too bad, Xatu. Alakazam. Weird Shadow Half does that. I guess I could use that against other Shadow Pokemon. Potentially. Oh, a Kingdra. Well, what a team you've got. I could just bring out Swallow for like the legendary birds and just immediately hit you to half HP. I feel like... We can land it on Thunder Wave Swallow, then we can probably catch it and Sidekick Kingdra. Ah, Shadow Half is a recharge move, I see. You'll probably die here, Swallow, but that's fine. Oh, you hit the Magneton for some reason. Okay. Why you do that? Nah, he did, Xatu. I guess he kind of thought the Weather would do it. He was right. Had to know you on that one. Where'd you start with a Shadow Pokemon that does Shadow Sky? You're weakening your own team there, my dude. Don't really have anything for a Dragon type. Except Celio, but... Yeah, now let's use your turn to try to catch it. We'll get it out of here. Thankfully not too high a level. I guess we can Gale Drain Kingdra. It'll be neutral at least. Never let the best bird out you swallow. I don't mind your design, but they're definitely better birds. It might be because you've only got 2 stages rather than 3 of them. And I didn't do as much as I would hope. Well, you are a Kingdra, aren't you, so what can I expect? Boy, that did so much. Umbrella, you might die here, so... Who knows, though? Yeah, I expected that. Didn't forgive the Ice Beam. Right, the nursery, we can send you out. Right, maybe I should have brought a flower for Heracross. Shit, we just found about Kingdra, we can return Heracross, I'm sure you'll kill it. I expected that. Yep. Of course you would. The random fucking Hydro Pump. No idea why Hydro Pump does so much to you. Magneton. You should be good against like water types, but you just don't, do you? I'm gonna need to heal you up here. Oh good. Finally went away. Yeah, let's quick attack the Heracross, then use a potion on Ursaring. You had 2. You 2 are the only ones I have left on my team that are alive. Again. Well, this guy's got good Pokemon, so... You gotta understand why. Electabuzz. That was the Shadow Electabuzz. If I remember the list correctly. The Hydro Hump. Flareon? Yeah, I expected that one, okay. Well, it's for Electabuzz. Well, it depends. We could try to bring you into the team, couldn't we, Electabuzz? You're probably a bit better than Magneton. Not so weak to fire, fighting, or ground as Magneton is. You immediately knock yourself to half HP, do you? That's a weird thing to do. Wait, I flamethrowered you. Is that going to be bad now? You wouldn't kill it, would you, Flareon? Okay, good. That's a fine amount of HP for it. Take out the Kingdra. I kind of would like that, to be fair. The Kingdra itself. I'm on the Electabuzz. Now I'm going to be grinding. Snorlax too. Wait, you're a Shadow, aren't you, on the list? You got 3 of them. That's bad. We don't have much life left. Well, let me throw an Ultra Ball at you. Shall we? You will need to recharge, thankfully, so... I'm going to use a potion on Flareon. We might get Electabuzz here. Ooh, okay, that was close. Yeah, you've got to recharge. Shadow Ender. You missed. I don't like the sound of that. Like, at all. That's a worrying move to see. They're gonna be a 1-hit KO move. We'll heal you. Swing. So let me get Electabuzz out of here. Please, game. I assume you've got to be better than Magneton. We might take you. I don't know if I'll need Thunder Wave and such. You keep missing, which is worrying. Let me just throw a ball at you. Maybe we'll get lucky. We don't need you, Snorlax. We've got Ursaring right now. Felt like we've got to keep you, Ursaring. You've been here since the beginning. How about using Snorlax now? You might have thick fats. This might not do that much. Yeah, that's not gonna do. You definitely got thick fat then. Well, he seems to like using Shadow Wind, which I don't like the looks of. Maybe I should Hyper Beam you. That won't kill you though, will it? You know, let's use the Luxury Ball. I have no reason not to. What am I gonna do with a Luxury Ball at the end of the day? Am I kind of the same colour? It suits your Snorlax. Almost. Kinda wanna know what Shadow Wind does now. Oh, you missed too, Flareon. We ain't really getting the chance though, are we? Can you actually Hyper Beam it this time? Flareon? You know what, use the Timer Ball. They can be a bit better than Ultra Balls depending on the time, but meh. The battle has gone on for a bit longer than some of them. Not good enough though. How many Shadow Winds do you have, Snorlax? Because you kind of missed all of them you've used. Man, that must be a one-hit KO move then. From the looks of it. Because it's just not hitting. Which I'm glad. Hey, if I catch her, I gotta figure it out, don't I, Snorlax? Would that work in Shadow Pokemon? Could I just, like, one-hit the Shadow Lugia? That'd be funny. There we go, Snorlax. We beat him. 2 Pokemon left. This is trouble if something's not done. What do you mean if something's not done? You tried doing something. I realize now that I should have crushed you much earlier. It's out of my hands now. I must defer you to Master Greeble himself. But I don't think this is over. I won't abandon my dreams. Okay, so Master Greeble will be in there. What's down here then? Like, oh, the elevator door won't open. Let me save it again, because I can always come back out again if I need to. How can I? I'll just restart the emulation. Because I know I'm playing on an emulator, who would have guessed? Ah, yeah, we can go... Heal up. I might bring a... Electabuzz out. Depends, Electabuzz. What moves do you get? Probably fun to punch, I would imagine. I would like not to have... Well, I got so many of them here, don't I now? Attack, the Dragon Fang, a stick. Well, Farfetch'd got a stick, do you? Oh, my Bennett wants me to spell tag. Just T-A-G, Bennett. Not that hard. Ooh, and you've got leftovers, so we might actually want to take those. What does Shadow Wind do? Shadow Rebam attack that also rebounds on the user, so it's not one-hit KO, it's just... Eliminates reflecting similar moves, and it's only 60. Got very lucky there then, didn't I? Lucky Punch that just increases your crit chance. I got Magmar, but I don't need that. You know what, Electabuzz, let's put you on the team. We're gonna be grinding so we can get that out of there. Wait, I want to get the item off you though, don't I? We might want to give that to you. Yeah, so we'll get the item off you. I'll get the item off you too, Snorlax, and probably give it to someone. Not sure who though. We'll see. Leftovers is just a good item to begin with, so... Magneton. You're good, but you're also really weak to a lot of different things, which I don't want. Getting rid of you would get rid of 2 of my Pokemon being weak to fighting. and fire. And considering he's going to have at least Moltres, would be good. I gotta hope you have Thunderbolt though. Or Thunder Punch. I like the buzz. I don't think we want anybody else. I guess I could bring out switch Breloom for something, couldn't I? Not sure what though. Probably wouldn't want a fighting type to begin with. You won't be able to do much either, would you? What do you got? A psychic type? What do you got? A fighting? There's nothing that's really that high level, is there? We'll bring in you, but we've already got a flying type too. We're also going to be really weak to ice, which is a big problem. I guess we'd have a Darker Ghost. We could bring a Sableye, but your 33 is the problem. It's pretty low considering. There's not really anything else other than like normal types. That's the problem. Maybe we'll get something better. Possibly. If Electabuzz, we'll put you up front. Giving it a magnet right now wouldn't be really that helpful. I guess, Breloom, you've only got the focus band, don't you? What other items do I have that I could give you? I could take the, we got 4 rare candies. I'll keep them all. I want to give leftovers to somebody, but who? You got the spoon, you've got the charcoal, you've got the silk scarf, and you've got the leftovers yourself. I do have the black belt and the miracle seed. I don't know if you're really that good. Put it on, Breloom. I could give it to you, Urswing. See you survive a bit better. Go to the silk scarf, maybe. Will make you slightly less powerful. You might not be able to one-shot them so much. Let me give you the silk scarf to Breloom for now. I guess I'll give you the magnet. Electabuzz, we're gonna want it. You gotta have it at some point. Okay, then save it again. Again, just in case I get, like, pulled into the final battle. Yep, that might be the final battle. I was quite a surprise. You managed to defeat Ardros. Of course, you may also have beaten you have also beaten so many of my followers. Perhaps it's no surprise that you won. I must say that I haven't, and this is said in a long time. I do have an appreciation for the strong, you see. However, I also cannot let you interfere with my Shadow Pokemon. My Shadow Pokemon plan is nearing its completion. Ew. So for the time being, I think I will have you securely out of the way right where you are now. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Can I break it? Oh. Well, that's the most effective thing an enemy has ever done. That wasn't it. Literally just putting a very strong wall in front of me. Is it me again, kid? You know, it makes me kind of happy to see you, since I've seen you so often. The way you keep beating me, my cred's taking a beating. So Master Gravel gave me this one chance to redeem myself. Well, this is it. If I lose this one, there's no tomorrow. Here goes. Not too bad, dude. You're gonna lose here, too. You're that gorilla-coated, aren't you? Yeah, Slow King and Ursaring. Don't know as good as mine, though, is it? Oh, you got all shadow moves. Shit. I didn't think you'd have all of them. Oh, protect, okay, well. That's fine. Wasn't hitting you anyway, was I? You're gonna Earthquake. You're gonna Earthquake, aren't you? I think I forgot to do a Earthquake. Shit. I might need to bring Zato in here then. That's unfortunate. Hmm. Well, I'd like to thank you for being here. You can't really do much here, Celio, can you? I guess you can substitute again. Just keep taking damage from him. Oh, I kind of expected you to earthquake again, so I wasn't... Yeah. Okay, they hate Celio for some reason. No idea why. That's fine, let's me bring in Breloom here. Yeah, Psychic Ring, then Giga Drain, Slowking. Then use Protect again, so you're not going to Earthquake. I guess unfortunately both of mine were kind of weak to ground there, so... I get it. Electabuzz didn't have a electric move yet. Well, yeah, you would do that, wouldn't you? That's fine, we can do the same thing again. Okay, yeah, Earth Swing's gone. Good. I took your shot at Pokemon, didn't I, Gorrigan? You have a different one now. Oh, that one. Oh, thankfully Breloom's here, so... But that thing ain't surviving very much, is it? Ah, Warren. I almost had one of those. I guess we can wish with you, then Sky Uppercut the Aggron. Maybe you'll survive, maybe you'll whatever comes out after. We'll at least use you to bring back Electabuzz at full HP. Poliwrath. Ah, that's it, is it? Another little one I want, isn't there? Yeah, there's that too. Kinda hoping you'd go for Breloom there, but that's fine. Maybe he'll bring in you back, Octopus. I guess we can Shadow Half. Get your HP down. Walrein, then Giga Drain you. Yeah, we can get your HP down to half, we can get Electabuzz down, but as long as Electabuzz doesn't get hit, it'll get the Wish going off, which will heal it. Like I said, one is HP down to half, including the Poliwraths. And Breloom can Giga Drain, getting some of it back. Not much, but... I'm gonna Shadow Sky, that's fine, that won't hit. Electabuzz. And as long as it's Walrein, you have Earthquake. Okay, well, Electabuzz, you're dead. Well, Electabuzz, you did something. I didn't expect the Earthquake from the Walrein there. You don't hit your one Poliwrath, please? Kinda want to catch it. If I can. The wish came true, that's not gonna help because this ring's already full HP, so... I'm expecting an Ice Beam or something, not an Earthquake. That's fine. Poliwrath's pretty low, Walrein's pretty low. Right, Ursaring, I don't know if we really need to do anything with Ursaring. We can throw a Ultra Ball at the Poliwrath here. Not that one. Poliwrath. Why even let me target one that's not a Shadow Pokemon? Might as well default to the Shadow Pokemon. Not that big a deal, but that's just one of the, yeah, the quality of life thing you could have done. If I can't catch it, why let me highlight it at all? There's the Poliwrath out, and this, I assume, is also one. Yep. Here's the thing, though. The Poliwrath is gone. So we can take out the Walrein. And it's just me and the Mr. Mime. Which could be a title of a horror movie. Mr. Mime and me. Aye. It'd be Mr. Mime and I, wouldn't it? Either a romance or a horror movie. One of the two. Really depends on what the poster looks like, doesn't it now? Though I kind of feel like both of them would be kind of horror in a way. Look at that thing. You can tell why people hate mimes. Looking at that guy. The cheeks don't really help it. I don't know why it's so, like, pink and red so much. Oh, okay, Mr. Mime. I kind of don't like the fact that you got caught so quickly. We're doomed. You are indeed. I don't even think none of those could, like, replace Breloom either. Again, the only thing that could is Sableye, but there's a very less chance of Master Greyball gave me. How could I keep losing to some kid over and over? If there were a tree, I'd climb it to get away from all this. Yeah, I can't imagine there's any trees in the volcano. There's gotta be one nearby, though. I guess I could try leveling you up. They're blind. Well, we're leveling up the rest of them, but there's like 10 levels for you. I think it's someone you de-evolve. Okay, and I assume down here is where I need to go to unlock that. Why do I remember this? Something about this angle in this building. It's familiar. I don't know what. You won't be quitting. You won't quit being a pest, will you? Was that it? Was that the end of the sentence? Okay. Colex. I kind of expected there to be a bit more to that. Clearly an Empress. Hey, we've both got an ice type and an electric type. Let's try to break the Ampharos and substitute on Celio. We just need a typing we don't already have, like a Darker Ghost would be good. A dragon that isn't. Not flying. Kingdra wouldn't have, we already have a flying type. You gotta find about Celio, aren't you? No, Thunderbolting Electabuzz for some reason. Okay. Well, Celio gets a free substitute, I'll take it. Nobody switch out Electabuzz here. Since I've got no electric moves on you right now. Then, yeah, bring in Flareon. And Ice Beam Ampharos. Maybe a Flamethrower Glalie here. We're like, what, a Dark, a Ghost, or a Dragon? I think you get a Ground type. That's a good one to replace your Breloom. Light Screen, okay. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna use a special move on both of them, wasn't I? I think for an Ice Beam. It's gonna make this a bit harder. Well, I'm still gonna do it. It'll take a bit longer. You really could have done with, yeah, that would have killed you. You could have done with Bam Pass, Celio. We'll see, Brolin. If we don't get anything good from anyone around here, I'll just have to keep you because there's just no way I'm leveling up anything that low. Now, is there? You guys are getting pretty high level. Doesn't seem like I need to grind at all at this rate. Ah, brilliant. We've got one of you. There's not many levels. I can get you up a couple of levels, I guess. Ice Beam, the Brillium. And guys, always enough enemies. I kind of thought there'd be less of them. They really are. They just putting a lot of enemies in here. I see why. Yeah, we definitely want to get a wall in. Because the title is a lie now. Hey, remember the title a lie. You can't be doing that. You can't make me a liar. Ah, Dug Trio. Ground type's not going to be that helpful though, is it? Because it's like 4 flying type shadow Pokemon that are the biggest problem. Oh, you got Arena Trap. Well, that doesn't help, does it now? Well, Flareon, I guess just Shadow Ball, the Dug Trio, and then Ice Beam, Donphan. Well, the fastest thing here, aren't you, Dug Trio? Maybe you won't die immediately, Dug Trio. At least most of them can't do much to you either, Dug Trio. There is that. God, that light screen's annoying. You're gonna start rolling out, aren't you? Donphan? Just from you doing that, I can immediately tell. Alright, we'll try to catch the Dug Trio, then substitute again. I'm not gonna change the title. Probably grind at some point, though there is only like an hour and a half left, so... Most of the stream isn't gonna be that, is it? I guess I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. That's fine. I just thought there'd be less... I guess if there's dungeon left, but no. Good. Ha. Got substituted, idiot. I probably would have killed Celio, to be fair. You know another Pokemon? I guess you don't, do you? Huh. Well, one of these guys is gonna die, and the other one's gonna kill you, so I don't care. And you guys love Arena? No, I already fought it in here, didn't I? Actually. I know both of them will kill you because you're slower. What about Donphan? Yeah, like I thought all of the, I guess executive offices they have now. The guy he had with him is already behind the glass. Let me go back and heal. I can't believe so many people have a ground type attack. At the very least, it's a good thing to have, to be fair. Kinda want them. Get up again. Just Octopus isn't really getting much Shadow Bar down. No need to be in a hurry though, is there, so... We'll have to grind today or tomorrow to get them to like 45 or so. Doesn't really matter. I was underestimating how many trainers there would have had here. Ah well. At least the Blood won't have the title misleading people into thinking I was doing something I'm not. So there's that. My stream is temporary after all. So now they've mentioned it. Oh. Well, I guess I'll save it again. It's kind of stupid if you to put a door there. My dude, like really? What were you doing? Aldas, sir? Who allowed this child to penetrate our defenses so deeply? What is the meaning of this? This can't be counted on at all. I'm giving you the responsibility of dealing with this child. You finally managed to anger Master Grievel. I thought I would end up battling you one day, but this isn't how I had hoped to face you. If we battle, it will only be unfulfilling and without meaning. Do you challenge me knowing that? Yes. And I understand. Once we begin, expect no mercy. That is my philosophy. Okay, dude. We'll hang out with Timon or something. Ninja skinned Manectric, eh? I guess they're not terrible. Ninjas maybe, but you know. Is the Ninjask or the Manectric? Manectric, that's the more worrying one. Well, what we could do is Shadow Half. Because they switch out Celio, because you're going to hit it with a electric move, I already know that. Bring in Ursaring. So I'll get Manectric down to half HP immediately. Yeah, I bet I did anything. Alright, you're not going to have an electric attack, are you? Because you're a Shadow Pokemon. Fine, you do Shadow Sky. Gonna half everybody's HP immediately. I mean, Ninjask is dead. Manectric might be able to be caught. Definitely gonna be a lot easier. Oh, you're in a fever pitch mode. Well, I can't do anything with you because you need to take a turn to rest here. Ursaring, you are low HP. Which is kind of bad. I like it as I can't call you because you're gonna miss your turn here. Let me at least for the Ultra Ball, are you? Next trick will make it lucky. Ah, okay, yep. Fortunately, don't have any way to really status you too bad. Oh. Gonna do that, eh? Never gonna dig Electabuzz here. Because I'll call you, then I have a potion Ursaring here. So at least get your shutter down a bit, since I always go first calling. No matter what. You're probably gonna get dug and then killed, but you know. Yeah, there we go. Wait, you can learn that. Back from when you were in Carter, isn't it now? Because Ninkata can learn it. You can't learn it yourself, but Ninkata's part bug, part ground, so... I like those. I hope you have Thunder Punch. If not, we'll have to switch back to Magneton. Right, we can finally hit the Ninja, so we can get it out of here. Braylon. Yeah, let's Mach Punch Manectric. You probably won't die from that. It's a priority move. There we go. Then we can try catching it. That was bad. Yep, that was bad. Why didn't I expect that? That was wasn't good. There's that too. I keep forgetting you're not going to have a electric move, are you? Oh, we're going to see what he does now, do we? Fuck me, okay. That was a one-shot. Okay, bruh. Chill, maybe. Well, that doesn't help. We don't need to catch you now, because you're pretty low right now. Well, this is not like the last game, where they did a lot more damage to themselves. Doesn't need you not to be using Shadow Wind on me. Okay, Zatu, you for the ball. It's pretty low. Then just Ice Beam the Ninjask out of here. Ninjask been better than I thought. Not bad, Ninjask. I didn't expect you to be any good. There we go. I prefer Electabuzz. I'm not really that into Manectric. It's fine. Oh, Salamence. Hi, Salamence. Are you also a Shadow one? You are, yeah. Again, you part flying, so you're weak to ice. I guess you're better than Breloom, potentially. I do have to catch you, though, don't I? Which... yeah, fucking good luck with that, isn't it, now? Oh, cool, you got the Omni Boost. Well, that's fine. Celio here should be able to take you out. Yeah, I don't want this Omni boosted, speed boosted Ninjask still on the field. Got a bit too powerful there. And Flygon. You're not a Shadow Pokemon, Flygon. Huh. Strange, I kind of thought you would be. Well, it's Nightshade, Salamence, and I guess Ice Beam, Flygon. Let's get it out of here. Boy, that's so much damage. Gonna crunch that too. Yeah, super effective. We survived though. I feel like Salamence is going to be the harder one here to catch. Again, if I do catch you, just being dragon enough. It's enough by itself, and you know that. You're not the worst dragon. He's still 4 times weak to ice, but you know. If Articuno does come out, I've got, what, Electabuzz and Flareon. And Marowak. Are you a Shadow one? Yeah, both of you are free, so... what a team to have it on, though. Yeah, you still got free Pokemon? I don't really have much here, do I now? This is unfortunate. We may need to revive some people here. I might die. You two are also incredibly, like, low HP. And try healing you up, maybe. That'll help. We need you here, Celio. You guys can rest. May not get killed. No, you got killed. This is going to be the problem, though. I don't know how to weaken any of you. Shadow End. Well, like that one, don't you, now? Okay, Nightshade, you, then I'll start reviving some people. We're gonna need it, aren't we? Salamence using Shadow Rush is hell of a thing. Look at that thing. I really need to get this Salamence out of here. Oh, there's Flareon gone. Oh, is that too? Flareon, yep. Oh, that did a lot more than the last time we got hit by that. Huh. Or we can keep using revives. I feel like we're going to go for a lot of them here. Mainly because of Salamence. Okay, one more Nightshade on Salamence. Then revive Celio. Because we've got a lot of HP too. Yep, there's a ring gun. Yeah, we need to get Salamence out of here as soon as possible because you are hitting way too hard. Thankfully, this should get you... Yeah, I don't think I can keep you at any lower HP. Yeah, let's just try to throw a ball at you. Then use a revive to bring Ursaring back. Thankfully, I got plenty of revives, so there's that. I knew I'd need them. At some point. Hopefully this will get Salamence out of here. That Shadow Rush is hitting very hard. Okay, there we go, good. I could bring you on the team, couldn't I, Salamence, instead of Brillium? Ah, Lapras. Oh, you've got 4 Shadow Pokemon here. Boy. And there goes the Shadow Wind, okay. I could probably try to catch you here. Marowak. You Shadow Winded enough times to get your HP down quite a bit, so... Not having you Shadow Wind people would be great. You do that. We've got to use another revive on Celio to bring it back to life. They both got leftovers. There's another flying type, unfortunately. Brillium's already weak to ice, along with Zatu, so... It's 4 times weakness to ice. You should be able to handle it. Salamence, right? Shadow Sky, okay. That's fine. I won't need to use any more revives, I don't think. I can pretty much just... Nightshade you, then rest with you or something. And slowly take you down with Nightshade here. Shadow Storm as well. Yeah, boy, that's doing a lot of damage. That's fine, Ursaring will survive. I give it rest for a reason. Yeah, Zatu, we could heal you because you're not gonna survive under a Shadow Storm, are you? Thankfully, Ursaring won't need to worry. Let's not do that. Let's yeah, Nightshade with you first, then. Yeah, well, you've got some Hyper Potions left. I assume this is definitely the last battle before the big guy. So I guess the last hour or so can be grinding. I guess the best dragon type we have is Salamence. Yeah, someone can take a couple of those Shadow Storms before being in trouble. So I can heal Zatu again. Just to get your HP down a bit more. Lapras. It's good you've got that Lapras. Not Lapras, Zatu. Good that you've got Nightshade. Really the only way to take down these Pokemon's HP fairly safely. Otherwise, we'd be kind of in a lot of trouble. Yeah, they're both in trouble here, aren't they? Unfortunately. I gotta heal one of them and use a ball on the other one, don't I? Wait, no, Zatu. You did a good job. We don't need to do doing that again. You can't take that many hits anyway, can you? It's like one. You can tank one hit and then the next one you're gonna die, so it'd be far better to heal up Earthwing. Okay, didn't need to. Got Lapras. Good. We don't need to replace Celio with Lapras. It's them typing. We totally lost. And I stole 4 of your Pokemon. Can't believe we got 4 of them. Don't know how you do this with items, because they hit so fucking hard. You are powerful, much more than I had imagined. If you want to stop a blood, then you should keep going. However, the Grandmaster's power is probably far greater than you can imagine. I doubt you will beat the man. Yeah, I've got to imagine this is the end. So we'll probably get the item that I know is down here. Because I saw it. Right there it is. Max revive. I'll take him. Again, beating this game without them seems real difficult. How's that? How is that do? Is it wait? Oh no, it's not me. For a second there I thought it was me. When I thought that camera up, but no, it's just those two. I was watching reruns of battles. Let me heal up first and get Salamence on the team. Really? You're doing good for me. Let me tell you, he did very good. Considering he's got a lot of birds. You're just not really going to cut it here, are you? We can get Salamence in. Definitely be a bit more of a help. You did good, Berlin. I don't know if there... I guess there was a Dragon Fang, isn't there, on you, Altaria? It's fine, I'll probably just give you the leftovers, really. One Eye Salamence. Give you the leftovers and give the Silk Scarf back to Urswing. There was a better dragon. Kinda bad that Flygon wasn't one of the Pokemon I could get. Definitely take Flygon over Salamence, even though there's not that much difference. I prefer Flygon. You know what, the best looking dragon. Salamence, you are level 50. At the very least. So we don't need to worry about Salamence leveling up at all. So that's good. I will still need to unshadow you, which is... I'll probably have to use you in the battle anyway. I'll save it there and again. Again, if this is going to be the last battle, I just want to make sure there's no other ones before I go. Is this the last battle? I think it might be from the looks of it. Oh, so you have even come this far. I had no idea that a mere child like you would pursue me this long. Massacring dead rums and the lair. You alone derailed every one of our well-laid plans. Or perhaps it's not just you. The news broadcast by ONBS did not help the safest cause. However, my Shadow Pokemon plan hasn't finished yet. The final act is about to unfold. Having come this far, I think you've earned the right to know what I have planned. The creation of Shadow Pokemon that permanently resist purification, that was the first step. Next, I plan to create an army of Shadow Pokemon that work independently on my orders alone. When the second step is done, I will take over the world without having to rely on bothersome people. And now... let me introduce you to my faithful servant. One that shall become the central figure of my Shadow Pokemon army. This definitely feels like the last battle, so you know what? Emulation and restart. That didn't work. Did it work now? Restart. Reset. There we go. I didn't say I thought that's so good. Definitely feels like the end of that. We'll see what Pokemon that is and what it looks like later. Probably tomorrow. Like, I did have like about 50 Salamence, obviously. I got on my team right now. Yeah, loaded 24 hours, huh? Huh. Well, this one's definitely longer than the last one. Yeah, now we can leave. Everything's the same, right? Yeah, okay, good. Let us leave. Now we can do the grinding. I didn't expect it to be so long again. Like, it took a while. 2 hours, man. That's fine. We'll need Salamence. Well, maybe what I'll do, since it's going to be a while before we get enough XP, is put these two up front. So that I can unshadow them quick enough. Don't have to really deal with... I won't need to level up Salamence, will I? There's at least that. So if I hit you with it, I use you while the Pokemon there are going to be low level. I'll get rid of the shadowness, but it won't be using too much XP or losing it later. If that makes sense. I'm not great with the English language sometimes. I don't know why. Yes, I will take on the challenge. Continue. Gonna make the first 3 areas. Let's go to area 3 then. I guess I have done all the others so far, haven't I? Like I did the first one on my own, and I did the second area here. Now I'm doing the third. Well, that's fine. Area 3 now. It's a different experience from area 2. It's not gonna be that much different though, is it? See, the title of the stream is all a lie. I'm grinding now. It's taken 2 hours, but most streamers have like a just chatting part that's probably around this, potentially. Really? I felt kind of bad for this thing. Okay. Like, 1 Raichu. That's all you've got. Kind of thought you'd have more Pokemon, my dude. Or just 1 Raichu. You think you're, like, different from the others? Well, you're going at it, that it may be as easy as pie for you to reach Area 4. Yeah, I think so, my dude. I don't even know if that battle was worth it. Did we even get any XP there? I don't even know. Spaghetti and Goldeen. I think we're fine. Yeah, Shadow Break and Shadow Rush. I win. I guess I gotta hope I get a reverse mode. There we go. It's not gonna happen in this battle because they're dead already. But you know. I'll still be walking with them a fair amount. So there's that, isn't there? Well, lots of cost you did. Have you seen my Pokemon? Was in yours? Maybe you had to help in your training? You barely did anything, my dude. Flappy and Fappy. I like the buzz. Yeah, we're not even getting that much slower, are we? We're still in reverse mode, which is good. That's the thing, because I can Shredderberg with Flappy, then we can call Salamence. So let's lose that. Get one of them out. That's bad though, what's it gonna do with a Fanpy? Probably nothing. Oh, you got a Coffin too. I didn't check what Pokemon you had. Can you smell you're about to die, Fanpy? Oh, I don't know if you want to smell that thing. That's all your Pokemon, okay, good. And the very least walking around with them does get it down too, doesn't it now, so... Yeah, these guys wouldn't give barely any XP, so... It's better to use them as shot-up Pokemon purification fodder. Too bad there's no, like the Poké Flute thing that gets it done immediately. After battle, but I really don't like training very much. What? What the fuck do you mean? Pokemon training is just Pokemon battling, my dude. What are you talking about? Is that not what that is? It's not 21 Bullet Seed. I don't think any of those moves are going to be good. I guess maybe I got some good moves here. You think dark Pokemon are cool? And rock Pokemon, why they're sturdy and solid? Yes sir, I sure do like them. And Aspera. Nepal. Pretty sure that's a fucking country, Nepal. Where's that city? I have no idea, I'm not a geography professor. Oh no, Intimidate. Whatever will I do? I think with like dark Pokemon are pretty cool, but rock types? There's not really a lot of rock types that I really like. I think I like a Lily and its design, but it's got too many weaknesses. Always get killed. I like Aurora or Amoris. I like their designs too. Some of the Dragon Rock one are from the same games, aren't they? I don't remember its name though. Rhino Rock or something? I'm not sure. I like both of those fossils. Again, being part rock, especially the rock ice type. How did you not get killed? Which one of you let me down? I don't remember. It's probably Electabuzz. I don't think Salamence would. You're level 50. Okay, old man. Whatever you say. I'm not allowed to use specific types of Pokemon, that's my style. Any preferred types? I have preferred types. Well, you do it to grass Pokemon. I don't really care what type you're using, dude. You won't survive, so... There we go, Lilip. I like your Lilip, but you're just not very good. The problem with a lot of the fossils... I mean, be part rock, kind of messes with them. You've only got a Lilip. Okay, I win. I guess except the ones from what, Sword and Shield. I don't think they're part rock a lot of the time. It's like Ice Electric, but those ones look fucking weird, I have to say. Look at that point. They made to be reminiscent of what the British Museum did back in the day, where they just kind of combined parts of fossils together when they weren't even part of the same creature. Which is interesting, you know? But the creatures they made just look fucking weird. I don't like them. I feel like it would have been better just to keep them originally. It'd be good if you could combine the original parts with what they were originally, like actually have what they're meant to be as well, and not just have the ones that are wrong. But they don't let you do that, do they? It's weird you can do that though. If I like broke off the wings of a fossil of Aerodactyl, could I attach them to the fossil of like a Kabuto. I make Kabuto like a rock flying type or a water flying type. Maybe they can take two pieces of fossils and turn them into a new creature that didn't exist before. Is a weird. That's a really weird thing you're setting up, game. Really gonna waste my fucking time, my dude? What's the fucking point of that? Not really doing much, are you? Yeah, it's weird thinking about it that you could find any part of a fossil of any of the Pokemon you can get from this game that are fossils, and then combine them together to make a different Pokemon. That's just a thing you can do as a game. Oh, we can get some cologne, can't we? You know, maybe I should do that after this. You're at training, most impressive. Well, you know, my dude, I've got the world to save, so... Every hero needs to go through a training arc, right? This is mine. Yeah, I might spend some money buying some potions, balls. I won't need any full heals or revives, will I? I've got at least like 10 of them, I believe. So that should be fine. Once doing all that, though, I can focus on buying maybe some cologne to get these shut-up Pokemon down a bit more, because they're not going down that quick at all, are they? Well, they've never done that before, though. Well, there's a lot more they could do with the fossil concept. They could do the electric head on top of an Aerodactyl, making a flying electric type. Again, they just look weird. I don't know if anyone really likes them that much. Happy for you as long, I urge you to keep going. No, they are the only ones that aren't part rock for some reason. I don't think so. I don't actually know what all of them look like. I think I got one. Oh, no, I don't even think I got one. In Sword and Shield, because you need to find two pieces of a different Pokemon. A different fossil. And I never found two of them. I don't think. I never did any of the digging shit, so... I think one time I tried, in order to get a stone for something, but... That was a while ago. I think I do need to go back to Sword and Shield at some point. I still haven't gotten the Reggie that I... From the DLC you can only get one at a time, can't you? Which is fucking annoying. Reggie Lek or the Reggie Dragon thing. I think I got the Reggie Dragon one. I haven't gone back and got the Reggie Electric one yet. I was going to try to do that after doing the Nuzlocke, but I realized... Yeah, just the start of that game is so long, isn't it? I do like the pairing of Masquerain and Corphish. They did nothing, my dude. I one-shot them. Ah, Thick Fan Water Absorb. Is that what you're gonna have, is it? Oh, don't worry, dude. Yeah, Celio and Quagsire. You've got Water Absorb and the other one's got Thick Fan, right? No, that would be around. Yeah. Bloody fuck that one up. Quagsire's got Water Absorb and Celio's got Thick Fat. Not gonna matter, because we're just gonna Shadow Pokemon them. And just win, so... You guys are not getting down very much at all, are you? At least there's gonna be a bit of money, though, so there's that. Yeah, I might need quite a few colognes. I don't need to get you all the way down with the colognes. It's enough that the current, that the walking around that we're going to be doing here is enough to, like, purify you. Don't know why they're telling me what their plans are. Oh, the area leader is up right now, are they? I didn't think we did 10 battles already. Your tower here? Yeah, be later, we'll battle immediately? Yeah, not messing around. Alright, take it. Fair. I respect it. Probably prefer that than fuck it around. Electric and fruit. I'm not gonna survive for very long, is it? You don't have intimidate or anything? Wait, no. Collectibles, you've got, you need calling. It's actually pretty good, because you've got, 3 Pokemon. So Salamence can take out one of them here. The 2 of you can team up and take out the rest of them. The rest of the 2. What you got? Ah, Spinder. So not a problem at all then. Hey, you didn't heal all your damage. That was weird. Kind of assumed you'd heal all the damage on you, Salamence. Strange. Shadow Break, get rid of the... Throw it. I'm decent, how dare you. I'm much better than that. You are the Pokemon coupons for Area 3. That was an amazing battle. I'm sure I will. Keep it up. Okay. Well, we can go here and teleport back. Get some of these clones I need. Just let me get a gift. What is it? TM34. Maybe get some good TMs here too, mightn't I? Debate about the entrance. Go to retire. Yeah, I assume I can come back here then. And I want to do Area 3 again. God, I hope not. I can't imagine they'd make me do it again. I did it once, I even got to the building. Right, and that would be here, wouldn't it now? The colognes at least. Is the guy down here still here? Yeah, he is. Okay. It's weird they don't, like, change it too much. I feel like they'd update the Pokemon's levels a bit more, but no. Is that the Pokesnacks? I don't care, my dude. Like, I don't care about that. What am I going to use that? PP Max? Do we need that? Why not the PP up? I'll get rid of the PP up. The PP Max, maybe... Depends what moves we have. I can probably sell all these stones, because I'm not going to use them, am I now? Oh, at this point. We got the Firestone, we don't need that. 2050s, Smooth Bell. Yeah, I've got no potions left, and we can get rid of, it's Shockwave, is it? I don't know if anyone can use that. Get rid of fucking Bullet Seed, we don't need that now, do we? Okay, good. So buy... Yeah, that's the better one, so let's get... Maybe what is this one? Sure, I got 10 of them. There we go. I'm gonna use them now, just in case I might need more. Am I getting money from the battles in Mount Battle? I assume I am. So... Yeah, this is Massage Elements. Oh, we just gotta stand here? Oh. It was delighted, was it? Opened up a lot. Let's see how much it opened up a bit by. How much is a lot? Not that much, from the looks of it. I guess it's good I bought multiple of them. Well, that's fine. You need to buy some more items. I don't want to be standing here massaging my Salamence all day. That just sound a bit suggestive. Yeah, I think Fennec City is the one that has Aqua Potions and Ultra Balls, so let me get them here. Nobody else wanted me to spend money on. I'm not gonna save it up randomly and pointlessly like in other games, am I? Right. I might have 60 of you, but we don't need to, do we? Let me buy 22. Buy 60 of you, then 44. We don't need that, do we now? Let's get 20 of them. I think I've got enough of everything else. We're at 12 of you, 10 of you, 11 of you. That should be fine. Let's buy more Ultra Balls then. I spent my money on them. You never know. Then we can go back. Are you down a bit more now? You are. Seems like walking around does more than like alone did. Let me see. Can I at least get like electables down fairly quickly? This would be so much better if I didn't have to stand here waiting. Like a couple seconds while I rubbed my Pokemon. I think I should be rubbing things in the middle of town here. With Salamence, you don't need to really worry too much. It's all electables. I want to get its... I want to get its XP up. The Salamence I can wait. I can just walk around with it, can't I? We're delighted. Let's see. There was a full bar. You're on the second bar, right? Let's see. Yeah, that's not much at all. Let me actually, Salamence, let's not put you up front. You'll go down just by walking around, and we've got plenty to walk around with, don't we? Plenty of walking to do in Mountain Battle. I didn't mean to go there. Shit. I thought I brushed up a bit more, but I did. I don't have any Poké Snacks anymore. Again, Gligar, you weren't really good, were you? But no moves I could really get for you. All the moves that are good for you are at the end of the game, which isn't really worth it right now, is it? Well, my team is already pretty good. Yeah, continue on number 1. Can I go... Can I really not go to the number 4? But would start from 3, do I? Well, that's kind of annoying. Okay then, well. At least it won't be too hard, but I didn't think it out to start it from there. I thought I could retire and come back here. That's a bit of an annoying of you game. I'm gonna learn this and nobody. Okay, good. Oh, dude, I'm back. Unfortunately. Thankfully, it should go pretty quickly. At the very least. And I hope that me retiring would mean I could definitely... And everyone else will get some XP. And maybe get a... That's gonna be the problem too, isn't it? Even if I get Electabuzz up, down, I won't be able to continue again from here, will I? I won't be able to, like, cure you. That's gonna be a real problem. I don't like that game. When can I, like, continue then? Do I need to go further? Maybe do I need to beat, like, 4, 5, and 6? I guess I can leave it. I don't need to, like, cure you immediately, Electabuzz. I just feel like I'm gonna need to grind a little bit more tomorrow. Doesn't it? I've got 4 hours, it's not gonna be that big a deal. I didn't mean to do that to you, Goldeen. My bad. Because even if I do, like, get you down, we're gonna, like, leave here. I can get... I guess once we get you down... I guess what I could do off stream is, do this again to get to number 4. Save it there. And then walk around Before that, obviously walk around and get Electabuzz and Salamence to be unshadowed. I don't know, we can kill you, can we now? Look at it gone. We just gotta get here to like at least 45, but we can go a bit more, can we? So unfortunately I have to do these again after I already did them. You can only go up to like, I'm in groups of 3? That seems like a weird thing to do. Fine, whatever. Let me get more points. It's not gonna be much XP for you, Celio. Don't know if I have to fight you again. I wasn't really told that you were gonna do that game, I have to say. I feel like if you had told me, I might not have done that. I could have stayed in. But again, it won't take that long. It took what, 10 minutes or so, maybe? I feel like I could probably I can do something new. I didn't think you wouldn't let me to do it again. Game. That was very mean of you. We'll call you then just Ice Beam McCoffin. So it seems like Electabuzz is going to go down pretty quickly here. I guess I can switch in Salamence potentially. Yeah, it's barely any XP at all, but unfortunately, Celio. Again, maybe we do this for some reason. The battle beat only training again, isn't Pokemon battling just training in and of itself? What better training is there than practical training, you know? Actually doing the thing. And Apollo's back. So I don't devastate the country too much. I think I knew what the speed of button was. Okay, the Ice Beam, the nose pass, it should die, maybe? I'm not sure. It's not super effective, but it'll do something, but yeah, there we go. Almost doesn't matter again, it didn't die, you didn't kill it last time. Weirdly, even though we're so much higher level, it somehow survived. I don't get that. Huh. Well, almost like more than twice our level, but we somehow survived. And it's super effective. Maybe Electabuzz wasn't that good, physically. If I do get you down here, we can switch on Salamence while you Electabuzz, just so that you can, you know... I preferred types. I don't really use my preferred types much. I know it's probably better to have a variety of them. That's the problem. That's why a Nuzlocke is probably a bit better, because I don't have to... I'm not going to do that knowingly, am I? That's the problem. Once you know too much, it can kind of ruin things. Knowing too much can be a problem. Kinda hard to turn off the part of my brain that's like, this is a bad Pokemon you're using right now. Sometimes it's good to use a Pokemon whether it's good or not. I try to do that sometimes. I tried with Gligar, but even with Gligar, like, if you had better moves, I'd keep using you, but I couldn't do anything with you is the problem, Gligar. I could give you Earthquake and that's about it. You get Slash eventually. But yeah, that's it. Like maybe Poison Sting or Quick Attack. That's the best we'd have. And I just don't really think that's worth it. Having an extra flying type that doesn't have a flying type move. You can't really hit that hard at all. You need Calling Electables? I think you do, don't you? You did okay. I thought it was a weird color. I just wasn't paying attention. I just like... Sometimes I just like, stop paying attention while I'm talking. Sometimes I just stare into the distance. People tend to not know what I'm doing when I do that though. I don't know, when I'd finished my work at like school or something, I'd just sit there looking at the ceiling or something. I'm not actually looking at it, I'm looking... I just turn my head up and look at the ceiling, but I'm not paying attention to anything on the ceiling. I'm just thinking about something. Whatever, I'm not really perceiving what is in front of me, I guess. I know there's a ceiling there, but whatever's on it, I'm not actually staring at. But everyone would always, at least the people that saw me, would kind of wonder what I'm looking at, even if there's nothing there. That's because I was looking at nothing. I was looking up because it's a safe place to stare. I'll say that. If you're just going to stare into the distance, not paying attention to what you're looking at, putting your head up so you're looking at the ceiling is far better than looking down or ahead of you. Because there could be anything ahead of you. If that is another person, that's a problem. Then move down. You don't want to be looking down on someone in front of you, do you now? I learned that early on. Not by actually looking at somebody, I would never do that. Like, legitimately. I'm way too socially awkward to look at someone. It's hard enough to do it when I'm talking to someone. Gonna maintain a good amount of eye contact while still not completely having eye contact with them, because constantly staring at them is weird. So you've got to remember to look away every now and again, so it's not weird. But not too much, so that they know you're paying attention, like... Thankfully, I think I've learned how to do that. Hopefully. I don't actually know if that's possible. Did I Shadow Mist you there? No, I called, didn't I? Maybe I Shadow Mist on my last one accidentally. There's still other things I've got to learn, I know that. Even as an old man. You never stop learning, dear. Didn't finish her off, that's to be expected. Do we keep the same amount of HP? We don't heal, do we? You get static Electabuzz, okay. That actually might be pretty decent, actually. That's kind of like what Breloom had with Effect Spa. We're gonna go Poison too. Or the Sleep. I think the Paralysis is way more helpful. And Salamence are going to Intimidate. I'm not sure that's going to help much against the birds so much. Salamence, let's see what you are at right now. Not that much at all gone down. That's strange. Maybe it doesn't work here? Oh, walking around thing? Oh, you've got Intimidate on your Pokemon, dear. Oh, God. Yeah. Intimidator, was it? Yeah, Ice Beam you. You're not about water anymore, are you? So we'll be fine. I had a bit of insomnia last night again. Which is unfortunate. Not really that tired though, thankfully. Maybe I'm thinking about things too much. I don't know. I could also be sometimes it's insomnia, sometimes I'm just thinking too much. Yeah, this is taking longer than I thought it would to beat all these guys. Almost there though. I don't like them at all, they're kind of terrible. Do I get a heal between all these? Big fan water absorb, yep. Can I beat that combination? I definitely can, my dude. You think I won't be able to beat them? I beat them last time. What do I get for beating you a second time? I guess I'm assuming nothing. If I had to assume. I don't get anything for being it a second time. This is going to be a problem though. If I want to, like, back out of here, I'm going to have to do this again, aren't I? Again, I guess I could do it all. Stream and beat it again and get to where I was, at least. After, like, purifying these two. Yeah, because I might need to beat Area 5 in order to get anywhere nearby. Or anywhere decent at all. Possibly. Maybe Area 6, actually. Be able to redo any of them again. They're not the best. I don't know why they do it this way. Kind of thought when you beat an area, you could just go to the next one, but I guess not. Okay, we do get healed then. I'll get plenty of money, maybe. I haven't been paying attention if we get money or not. Either. I'm all just focusing on what to talk about, since this is going to be a lot of nothing. I do talk a lot, don't I? A lot for me, I guess. I'm not sure. I think I've been told that too, that I talk a lot on stream, which is... that was something I thought I could do. I don't know why. That's the thing, I don't know why I do the things I do. Or how I learned it. I'm never good at anything, then don't fucking ask me how. I have no idea how to tell you. That's the worst thing. I'm good at anything, I don't know how the fuck I did it. I wasn't trying to be good at it. Like I even trained to... able to just randomly talk about nothing. Not even like I'm yapping. Like I even really have much to say, is it? Coupons, I got more coupons at least, so there's that, isn't there? It's just a matter of just... they're the first one that pops in your fucking mind, man. Can't go on unless you've cleared all areas 1 through 3. I have. Have I not? What? Cleared all of areas 1 through 3. Have I not completed all of them? Are you kidding me? I completed 2. Do I need to go back and do 1? Is that what I need to do? Because I technically didn't get the TM for it, that's the thing. I got all the way to 1. Do I need to do all of them? Like... I played to challenge the first 3 areas. Do I need to do 1 again because I didn't get a TM or anything? That's a weird thing. Why did you let me go through areas? Why did you let me get to area 3 then? What was the fucking point? Like, why not just let me? Why not just make me start at 1? Okay, well, this is going to be a lot of fucking waste of time now, isn't it now? And I feel like I should just leave here and just do the Colosseum thing at the Pokemon level 50. Because it's going to take way too much time, and that's just not worth it at all, is it? And going back is going to be way too much trouble. Now to get anywhere nearby, I'm going to have to beat like, every subsequent level. Colosseum at least has Pokemon level 50, and there's 4 of them. And I might just do that. That's going to be quicker. I didn't think... I thought once I beat level 3, I could just continue, but no. You have to beat all 3 of them. And I beat 2 because I got the TM. It's just when I beat Area 1, I didn't go into the building. I just left because... Yeah. If I'm going to do that, I'll do it off stream and get past a couple of areas just to do that. Yeah, that's not worth it if it's going to be that way, is it now? It'd be better for me to do this than to do whatever that fucking thing is. Well, it was kind of a waste of my fucking time, wasn't it? At least we got the Electabuzz Shadow nurses down a bit. We're going to do this. We'll need Salamence up front too. At least we have this too. I didn't think that would happen. We'd need to beat all 3 of them. Wouldn't it be fine for me just to beat 1 of them? If I beat Area 3, surely that means I can beat Area 1 and 2. Why did you let me get to Area 3 if I hadn't beaten it yet? What was the fucking point? Like, why not just start me at 1 all the time? I said continue, like... Yeah, these are my party Pokemon. At least I know I'll get money from this. And might get Solar Beam and something. Awesome. I don't know how many times I can do this in a row. Can't always try it, can I? Okay, I guess I can try beating Area 1 again and seeing if that really was the problem. That I didn't get the TM. I didn't think I needed to go into the building. I'll be honest. Hey, plenty of sleep to go strong and healthy. You do indeed. Don't know why you're telling me that. Like, okay. You want to be a doctor when you grow up or something? Like, I don't know how that's relevant to anything here. But okay. Like the birds and salamans. Thankfully, we are above Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, you're 40, okay. Not as strong as I thought. At least for now. Ooh, Dragon Dance on your salamans. I think we're going to be fine then, are we? At least it's higher level than the area ones. I'll see. Like off stream, I'll beat Area 1 again. I beat Area 3. If I need to, I could beat all of them now, couldn't I? I don't mind beating all of them again, just seeing if I can get through them. If I can get to 1 that's a high enough level to be worth it. I just didn't think... Yeah, I didn't think it'd fucking do that to me, though. I need to beat all of them? Why let me go to Area 3 if I need to beat all of them in a row, or all of them at least once, in order to get to the 4th one? Just restrict me to going to the first one, then the second, and then the third. That does nothing for me. Weird. I don't get it. We've got a problem here. We're far higher level than this thing, are we? Here we go. Take out a circle. I thought you were level 50. I don't know why I thought you were level 50 when you're not. Huh. Damn. I guess we were level 30, weren't we, when I tried this first time? Just around there? Maybe that's why. I didn't realize that you were actually level 40, I thought you were level 50. Who was level 50? Was that something level 50? I think maybe that was in the last game, this was level 50. Really tough. Let's at least get Electabuzz down. Potentially. We go all get Electabuzz down. I use the rest of the clones. Off stream, so we don't need to worry about that. We got Ice Ring, you've got Brick Break, so... really still have a fighting move. I guess I can Earthquake here too, can't I? Because Salamence is here. But yeah, I'll see if I can get a bit higher in the air Mountain Battle. I just did not think I would need to collect the TM and like verify that I beat it. I don't get that. Why? Seriously, why let me go to one of the 3 areas if I need to beat all of them anyway to continue? What a pointless thing for me to do. I had to beat all of them anyway. Well, there was just a way to, like, allow me to skip ahead if I was, like, too high a level, but no. You can just beat any of the first 3 whenever you want. This is at least giving me more XP so we can do better. That is a physical move, isn't it now? Only 40, though. We don't need that now. I can just use a full heal or something on your Ursaring. I don't mind you missing a turn while I heal you to get rid of the sleep if I need to. Good night to you, Aggle. It's fine, I'll get it. Somehow. It does feel like I wasted a bit of time there, that's my bad. I know there's one person who's watching these, and that's my apologies for wasting your time. At least the other ones they did. Which is always a surprise to me. I appreciate it, obviously. Even if I don't sound like it. I don't know what I sound like, I'll be honest. Bloody anime, wow, wow. Wow, I don't know why I said it like that. You can hit, no, you should hit the Ledian and you should hit the Mawile. I guess it depends what Activus has, depending on whether or not I use it. Doesn't it now? If we don't get Thunder Punch or something, I can teach you Thunder, but I can't imagine you wouldn't have Thunder Punch. I guess it doesn't help a lot with Salamence either. Hopefully Salamence, you got something decent. You missed. I don't know how you did that, Salamence. If not, I could get up Magneton. I'd definitely be able to get both of them down and purified before tomorrow, though. So it's fine. Well, dance, you would need to when you Ledian, because you're kind of shit. No offense, Ledian. I think the only good thing you have is your special defense. Salamence, could you not? You just hit it. I don't know why you keep missing this Ledian so much. I want to keep it sword dancing. You don't want to be killed by a Ledian, do you, Salamence? Oh, well, yeah, Pokemon sword dance, do they? I'm sure it won't be that big a problem. Yeah, you're gonna heal yourself, but we should be able to get you purified after this, then. I like the buzz, because this might get you down fully. Nah, okay. Just a little bit more, that's fine. Again, walking around will do that. Let's pick up those clones, don't I? Oh, well, that's very bad, isn't it, now? What are you band passing into? Ah, cool, a pincer. Great, it's got 2 double teams and 2 side dancers. False swipe? What would you false swipe? That doesn't kill us, my dude. Ah, static idiot. Well, I need you both to be hitting pincer here. Because if it gets an attack off, we may die. Here, you both hit it, finally. You didn't kill it. I like the buzz. And false swipe. Why false swipe? It doesn't kill me. Do you have a priority move or something? Because you're false swiping Salamence too. Huh. Yeah, I need you both to hit pincer again. We've got a lot of increases there. Thankfully they both hit Electabuzz, so they're both paralyzed. Too bad, idiot. Ledian's back. I thought you were trying to buff up the Ledian to make it stronger, but no. You guys said the Ledian. Why would you try to buff up the Ledian? Would you? There's just no point, is there? There we go, it's dead now. I guess you're a bug trainer, so that's why you'd have a Ledian. I guess it's only good for a buffer, and it's not really even good at that, is it? Yeah, its special defense is kind of good. Kind of. Hey, false swipe. Dude, you can't kill me with that. Yeah, Salamence is taking a long time to go down, isn't it now? I guess it's the stronger one. So it kind of makes some sort of sense. Gotta break. We can take out the ninjas now, can't we? Guess that's the stronger one that isn't paralyzed. Again, false swipe. Why false swipe? I don't get what he's doing. Not even that strong an attack, like... Yeah. Salamence, do you not get your down that much? Like at all? What's going on? Why are you not... The crowbar doesn't seem to go down at all. I did a look at the people in the background. They really are just 2D sprouts. Tuning for one... Whatever the word is I'm looking for. Going from one, just moving back and forth. One frame to another, that's it. They have like 2 frames of animation in the back there. You can kind of see them. I guess you're not meant to pay attention to them, are you? Paying attention to them, you can tell there's like 2 frames of animation in them. And they're very blurry. They did make them kind of look like some of the trainers around. It's not too bad, they put some effort into them, at the very least. You can kind of tell what trainers they look like. Yeah, Salamence, yours is not going down at all, is it? Let's both take out the Wailord. The Wailord's probably the bigger problem. Having him swallow his whole. Not that he would. It is weird that one of the bigger creatures on this planet eats one of the smallest ones. That's so weird. Like, why? Why do you do that? You think it would eat something bigger, but no. It's krill for some reason. Killer whales eat seals, and that's a bit better. Not a killer whale Pokemon, is there? They do have a whale, but not a killer whale. They're kind of different. There's a dolphin one, isn't there? There's the one that transforms when you switch it out. You need a friend in order to have you evolve. I think I have one in my Pokemon Bank or whatever it is called. No. I still don't remember. Even though I accessed it pretty recently. See if I can put the Pokemon from the new game into there. I think it's on Switch 2 as well. That software. I have all my Pokemon from all the games I could get them from in that thing right now. But like they gotta keep putting in everything, don't they now? Every new system the maker's gotta have that so that people can keep bringing their Pokemon across. Not sure it's gonna be worth anything. I just like having as many Pokemon as I can. I'm only missing a couple of the event ones. I'll get Hooper and ZA because I need to do like those 100, like whatever it is. I don't know if it's like 100 or more, but whatever, how many the ZYL Infinite thing. That's with my HM move. Yeah, HM moves aren't exactly that good, my dude. That's okay, but there are better ones. Surf's pretty decent. You get Surf anymore in the game? I don't think they do that anymore, do they? I think they kind of removed Surf. Awaken my Pokemon? Why would I do that? Let them sleep. Forgot what I was talking about completely. Ah, Curlier and Yam. Why have you not leveled up, evolved your Curlier? We do a ballerina. Baltz doesn't really look like a ballerina, does it? I don't believe Gardevoir what he got the outfit for a ballerina. I guess more of a floor dancer, maybe. I don't know what you'd call that dancing. She's kind of got a kind of a cocktail dress kind of thing going on about her, doesn't she? That's why so many people want her. Him. That's what they'd mind, would they? What is Ralph meant to be then? Tap dancing? Or not? Well, they could do a bit more with a ballerina kind of thing, couldn't they? I guess it was more for a dancer. I just don't know why Ralph's is that. I guess it's meant to be not a very good dancer. What at all? Well, kind of a dancer-like thing to Gallade, who has two swords for some reason. No idea why. Gotta keep working on my new model as well, don't I? Got some of it done. Done most of it. I just feel like I'm missing, like, got the body and such. Got the eyes and the mouth to do, which I think I just need to, like, look up exactly how to do the eyes. The human eyes don't look the same, do they? Not that I'm gonna be human, obviously. I don't mean human eyes in that way. I want to give it like humanish eyes. I've got the eyeballs. It's the eyelids. I'm not sure how to draw them to rig them. You know, you can't just draw to draw. You got to rig it. So to draw the eyelids separately from the rest of the eyeball. The eyeball is done with the iris and such. I just need to make sure I can do the eyelids. Rig them until it looks like normal-ish eyes, maybe. Maybe a blink. The eyes I have now, obviously, are just black squares. Because it was easier that way, because I had... what? Created this guy in, like, a couple of days. I think the outfit's fine here. Definitely going to be a bit different. I'll try to, rig it a bit better. Just adding a bit more... few more mouth forms in it. Because I am lacking in a couple of mouth forms in order to make certain shapes with my mouth. At least on this model. There's a bit more movement and such too. I wanted. I can move my head a little bit, but it's not really much, is it? But I don't think I could move the head in the new one. I'm not going to say too much about what it looks like. I want that to be a surprise. Not sure how it's going to turn out. I may have to change some things depending on how it turns out. Obviously. I'll call you just so you're not in reverse mode because I can't purify you when you're in that Electabuzz. Yeah, look at that. Salamance's barely got any down. Like, I might just have to spend a lot of cologne on you. Yeah, so we're probably going to end after this anyway. I'll say walking around with Salamence gets it down, use all the cologne on it. Purify Electabuzz, obviously. Then try and see if I can get to area 4 and 5 at least. For tomorrow, so we can actually level everybody up, since I didn't get to do that yet, have I? Must have made some progress with Electabuzz being able to be able to be purified. You do, yeah, get some levels, aren't you, Electabuzz? Well, we don't get the XP for that, I guess. Hopefully the model turns out good, but I always feel like I'm missing something though. I feel like I need to maybe look up some more references for things. I feel like I'm missing something, just some... I'm gonna make it maybe stand out a bit. No. Not sure. I've got plenty of time to think about it right now, so that's fine. 12,000, wow. I'll take it. Oh, yep, Electabuzz can be purified. Guess we can do that now. End the stream. Why not? I can wait a couple more minutes to end it, can't I now? Not that I don't like this guy right now, I should say. But again, I did it in like a couple of days. I learned how to draw a model and rig it in like a couple of days. This was before I streamed, so I had time. And I think I had like a fair amount of days off at that point in the year from work, so... Again, I had plenty of time to learn, sit down, just read tutorials and such. That's something I kind of just threw together. And when I mean days, I mean I worked on it like maybe a couple hours. Those days. I kind of threw this thing together real quick. Made it purely just to stream with it. I did have another one I was using to record the Let's Plays I did before I was streaming. And that was literally a semicircle with a face. I'll be honest. It had eyes out of the mouth, and that was it. It was just a semicircle slime thing. Like that's why when I decided to be a slime creature, wasn't it? Yeah. It was just an easy thing to do, you know? Have something on screen that was talking for me. Not been the greatest, but you know... Ooh, Crush Drop. That's a weird one. Follow me. Not gonna need that, are we now? Thunder Punch, maybe? Thunder Wave. Thunderbolt. I'll take Thunderbolt. That's not too bad, actually. Thunder Wave will come in handy. Thunderbolt's good. Cross Chop is a weird one, but we'll take it. It's a pretty hard-hitting move. You know, physical attack is not that bad, is it, Electabuzz? Ender Ribbon. There we go. Not too bad at all, Electabuzz. I'll get rid of Thunder. Ian, you're 46. Yeah, your physical is 85, which, you know what, is fine. The only physical move you have is Cross Chop, which, you know, high crit rate too. Don't know why Follow Me is there, but I can get rid of that for something potentially. And I know. We can replace you with Xatu, because I don't think we're going to need you very much right now, are we? Salamence may get a couple of levels, but I guess we'll see. Is that Iron Tail? Anyone use Iron Tail? I'll learn it. I think that's Flareon or Celio could. Ah, Electabuzz can. Huh. Not sure if I'm going to need that though, am I? Let me save it. And then, we can end for the day. Definitely going to need to do some more grinding tomorrow. I didn't really get to do much today, did I? So yeah, the grinding stream will probably be tomorrow, but I'm sure I can get them all leveled up by... like way before the end tomorrow. Maybe 2 hours? Maybe an hour or two. Probably won't actually be that long, but at max it probably might. So again, everyone to like 45 or so, so we're a bit lower than what the final guy is going to be. So it's challenging enough. At least at first. If I do die. I might have to level them up a bit more. Obviously, I've got the 4 rare candies. I can get someone multiple Pokemon up a bit more. We'll see. But yes. Thank you for watching. Bye.